After the flood, it did not take long for people to start to multiply on the earth again. But although the numbers of people started to grow, they were behaving no better than before. Let's hear Genesis chapter 11, verses 1 to 8.
The whole earth was of one language and of one speech. It happened, as they traveled east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they lived there. They said to one another, "Come, let's make bricks and burn them thoroughly." They had brick for stone, and they used tar for mortar. They said, "Come, let's build ourselves a city, and a tower whose top reaches to the sky. And let's make ourselves a name, lest we be scattered abroad on the surface of the whole earth." Yahweh came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men built. Yahweh said, "Behold, they are one people, and they have all one language, and this is what they begin to do. Now nothing will be withheld from them which they intend to do. Come, let's go down, and there confuse their language, that they may not understand one another's speech." So Yahweh scattered them abroad from there on the surface of all the earth. They stopped building the city.
God must judge the pride of man. It was always God's intention that man should fill the whole earth. Yet these people were reluctant to separate. They wanted to remain together and to create a name for themselves. Notice how their focus was on their own priorities rather than on what God had said. They tried to build a tower that would reach into heaven. Whether this was a tower that literally reached towards heaven, or a pagan worship centre that figuratively allowed the worshippers to reach the heavens, we don't know. But we can be certain that it was the action of those who rejected the authority of God and sought to glorify themselves. So when we're told that God came down and scattered the people, to ensure that they did not regroup or try to stay together, he confused their languages, so that the people would scatter themselves. Here we see not only God's plan to destroy all human attempts at glorifying themselves, but God's plan to populate the whole earth. It is the start of city building across the earth and the diversification of culture, as people separated, and each group took a distinctive language and culture. In our next reading, we will see how God took a person from one culture and made him the father of a people taken from every tribe and language under heaven.